moment. Deep breath in through your nose, full breath out of your mouth. Great. Transition to hands and knees. Turn your fingers back to face the direction of your knees. Now, Stevie Ann, in terms of just feeling good on your knees, hands in this direction, you can just simply reach your hips back so there's really not very much pressure in your knees and hold the pose rather than moving the pose. If that knees aren't your issue, just circle your upper body to get some movement through the wrists. Okay? Circle your upper body. We did a lot of upper body on Monday, so I want to make sure that I give you some balance to that. And then the other way, if you're circling. Great, everybody, reach your hips back, hold the pose. Now, if you're really digging this this wrist stretch, you could do some cat-cows in the wrist stretch. If you're like, I need something a little more normal, turn your hands forward and do a few cat-cows. Good. If you need to tap out, meaning you just want a nice, easy practice today, reach back and take a long, juicy child's pose. If you want to work on some of the stuff we did on Monday, now remember on Monday I had you balance a block on your upper back or even a bolster from your head to your tail. So what happens a lot on the push-up is the head drops as you bend. So we want to keep the head above the heart. It's a similar idea to boat pose. It's a similar idea to boat pose. Lift out of your inner hands. As you exhale, draw your elbows back. You don't have to come all the way down. As you inhale, straighten. Maybe it would feel nice to go back to a child's pose just to give your wrists a break. Perfect, Sandy. Inhale, come forward. Bend your elbows by your rib cage. Don't let your head drop. Exhale, pull back. Good, Sid. Everybody, when you come forward to this plank position, think of tucking your hips under, like we did at the beginning of the abs, and see if that helps you find just a straighter spine, like you've got a curtain rod on your back. That's it, Lori. Really good. That's it, Marietta. If you need to take a break, pause in child's pose. Otherwise, we're going to do two more. And we're meeting either in a child's pose or you're tucking your toes under and you're coming into downward facing dog. Wrap your triceps down, reach your arms long, lift your hips high. Now it's the same thing, not so much in plank. It usually starts more as we go to chaturanga, but when you come forward to a plank, you want to watch the head dropping. It's head lifted, lifting out of hands, wrapping triceps back. If that's not doable, that's your cue. Then your body is telling you, put your knees down and do half plank. You guys look good. Meet me all the way on the belly. Walk both of your hands backward so your palms are making connection with the earth. Lift your front shoulders up, lift your chest up. Long spine, slightly tuck your chin. If you want a little more work, lift your right leg up, hold the pose. Release your right foot down, lift your left leg up, hold the pose. Good. Put both feet down. Bring your hands forward by your rib cage. Draw your elbows in. There's no weight in your hands at all. No weight at all in the hands. Keep the front of your shoulders back, elbows drawing in. Lift your right leg up. No weight in your hands. So you're still getting the spinal work. Good, Lori. Down. left leg up, but you're not getting very much pressure in the wrist. This is a hard angle. So if your goal is to work your back, Shalabhasana with the hands back is a little easier on the wrists, because when you start to move into Cobra or Up Dog, now you're weight bearing into those wrists. Roll your shoulders back. What's the solve? If you're like, yeah, okay, I can't do that. The solve is take a Sphinx pose. Now you're working your back, you're working your arms, maybe not as dramatically as Cobra, Bhujangasana, or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, but you are getting the arm work without the wrist problem. Elbows in. Now you can make a strong transition out of Sphinx pose by tucking your toes and taking a forearm plank, walking your feet in, lowering your knees, then walking your hands back and coming into a down dog. It's a few more steps, but those are all things you could do from Sphinx. Otherwise, come back your normal way. Gorgeous. Meet me at the top of the mat. Standing forward fold. Uttanasana. Simple, simple, simple. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Gorgeous Shoshana. Exhale, fold and weight forward, Sid, just a little bit on the lift. Press into your feet unless you're bending your knees and rolling up. Stand up nice and straight and tall. Good, David. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're just going to do half salutes. Press into your feet. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Now, if you're taking T-arms, make sure you can see your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Otherwise, I love palms in prayer because that's a little easier on the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen your spine, half lift. Keep weight forward. Good, good, Sid. Exhale, fold and deep. Nice, Sandy. Press into your feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart. Okay, we're doing it again. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine, half lift. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet, stand all the way up. Gorgeous, Penny. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. This time it changes. Right foot steps back, knee down or knee lifted. So low lunge or crescent. But before you take the pose, reach your arms back, circle all the way up to standing. Good. For today, if you're in crescent, bend your back knee. Good, Patty. Lift the front of your right hip up. Squeeze your right buttock in. That should give you some opening of the muscle that we worked in boat pose, psoas. This is where psoas ends. Cactus your arms, lift your chest, take a back bend through your upper back. Make it a little deeper, turn your pinkies in, reach your arms up behind your ears. Hold the pose. You got it. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift everything up. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. I think everybody took crescent. So your right leg's here. Press your right hand down. Slide your right shoulder down. Take a twist to counterbalance the back bend that we just did. Some of you can turn this into a side plank. So hold this as a softer version, or walk your foot halfway down the mat. Work your big toe down on your right foot. Modified side plank. Some of you like to put your knee down and take your left leg up, reach your arm forward. That would be a modified half moon. Or scissoring your feet rather than stacking your feet for another modification, but a little harder shoulder work. Lift out of your right hand. Take one more breath. Whatever pose you're in, gorgeous, step it back, downward facing dog. You can always hold down dog. You can always hold plank and skip chaturanga. You can always hold a modified plank. These are nice positions to still get the upper body work. Keep your head lifting up, and especially so if you're taking chaturanga. Coming into a low back bend, not using your hands very much, or using your arms a little more to come up higher to a higher cobra or upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, nice Marietta, downward facing dog. Nice, Sandy. We meet at the top of the mat. Good. Great. And we're taking half salutes again, but with a slight variation. So the first inhale is a half lift. The exhale is a fold. Press into your feet, stand all the way up. Exhale, great, David, hands to heart. So this slight variation, take it or skip it, is going to make the whole pose more of a challenge for balance. Inhale, arms overhead, add heels lifting. Exhale, lower your heels, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet, stand all the way up. Hands to heart. Good, Shoshana. Inhale, arms overhead. Lift heels up for the extra balance challenge. Exhale, lower heels down and fold forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet, rise all the way up. We're only going to do one more of these, hands to heart, because they're a little harder. Here we go. Inhale, arms overhead and lift heels if you want the balance challenge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, big step back with your left foot. Remember, it could be knee down. But before you come up, engage your abs by reaching your arms back. Lift your chest and then rise up, arms overhead. Good, good, good. Today, bend your back knee. Lift the front of your left thigh up. Little deeper stretch for the lower end of the psoas. Bend your elbows, lift your chest up. Hold the pose. Keep pressing the ball of your left foot down. If you want to go deeper, pinkies in, arms behind your head. Good. Exhale, hands to the inside of your right foot. Modified twisting lunge pose, which is the beginning of side plank. Foot walking halfway down makes it a little more challenging. Scissoring your feet, reaching your arm forward, more challenging. Or knee down, right leg lifted, somewhat challenging. It gives you kind of a little taste of half moon. Good choices. Everybody lift out of your bottom hand. That's it. Nice adjustment, Lori. Good, Paula. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank or a half plank. Keep your head lifted. Exhale, lower to the mat. Inhale into a cobra or an up dog, or not. Exhale, we meet back in downward facing dog. Come to the top of the mat.